Hello and welcome to a new rush hour episode of Trains App, and today we're at Kings Sutton on the Chiltern Mainline, where you'll be seeing services from Chiltern Railways, Great Western Railway, cross country, and with any luck, some freight as well. Absolutely gorgeous evening here. The sun is absolutely bearing down, so it's going to go one of two ways for me. I'm either going to get a really good tan, or I'm going to turn into a lobster. It's probably teetering towards more the lobster side of things, but it gives me some colour, because every other time of the year I'm as white as a ghost. Oh, well, that should in theory be a London Marylebone to Birmingham Snow Hill service, and then after that it'll be just about a mixture of anything and everything. Okay, so our first train of the evening is going to be a Chiltern Railways clubman going from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. (168-216). Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a pairing of cross-country Voyagers going from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, running at about 15 minutes late. (220.007 and 220.005). Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in 6 minutes late at this point, is the 17:15 Great Western Railway service from Oxford to Banbury. It's delayed due to a signal failure, supposedly. But the announcement before that cited the issue as a points failure. So, gliding her way in is going to be 165.116. And I wouldn't mind betting it is toasty in there. And that windscreen is caked. Okay, then about ready to depart now is the late running 17:15 Great Western Railway service to Banbury. Sporting brand new bogies. Okay, the next train to pass by, running 25 minutes late, is going to be a cross-country Voyager service going from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Using, this looks like it might be one of the former Avanti West Coast Super Voyagers. Indeed it is. I couldn't tell you the number though. Okay, our first freight train of the evening is going to be a Freightliner 66 hauling a container train from Southampton to Footbridge, coming through about 6 minutes late. (66.516). Okay, gliding in now is 168107 with the 1737 Chiltern Railways service from London Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. This must be a new thing, because I've never known full route trains to call here before. But look at the state of that front. I always thought it was Didcot to Banbury, Banbury to London Marylebone for that sort of stopper service, but I've never known London to Birmingham trains to call here before, but I'm sure it's welcomed by the community. Okay, but ready to depart now is the 1737 Chiltern Railway service to Birmingham Moor Street. The back of that unit's just as scruffy. Okay, the next train to arrive, coming through 25 minutes late, is going to be the 1714 Chiltern Railways service from Birmingham Snow Hill to London Marylebone. So we've got a pair of 168s working this. They never actually gave a reason for this running so late. So, leading is 168327. And on the rear is a very scruffy 168110. And that fills up the platform quite nicely. Okay, then having deposited off its passengers, the late running 1714 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone is now departing. Okay, the next train to arrive, coming through 4 minutes late, is going to be the 1738 Great Western Railways service from Banbury to Didcot Parkway. Any minute now. Come on, you can't be too far away because you sounded your horn for the foot crossing just down the way. There you are. Very nice and gentle approach. Okay, I probably could have actually started recording it from this point, let's be fair here. I've wasted a fair chunk of time. Okay, you're being very cautious on the approach in there, my good man. You don't have to crawl in quite that much. So, it's his return of 165116. There's about 20 people on that service. Okay, and about ready to depart now is going to be the late running 1738 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway. Must admit, they do sound really nice when they're accelerating. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a Chiltern Railways clubman going from Banbury to London Marylebone. This is worked by 168217. Okay, the next freight train to pass by is going to be worked by a GWR 66 taking a container train 15 minutes late from Southampton to Trafford Park. And she's given it a fair amount of boot. '66 713. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a cross-country Voyager working a service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. And that is worked by 221135. Okay, the next train to fly through is going to be one of Chiltern Railways silver sets going from London Marylebone to Stourbridge Junction. '68-011. Definitely sounded good. Always do. Didn't catch the number of the DVT, unfortunately. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a duo of cross-country Voyagers going from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Well, 221112 was at the front. I have no idea what 220 was on the rear. 165123 is working the late running 18 even. 1816 from Didcot Parkway to Banbury. Okay, then I was parting 4 minutes late is the 1816 Great Western Railway service to Banbury. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another cross-country Voyager running from Reading to York. And that is worked by 220.029. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a cross-country Super Voyager running 12 minutes late from Newcastle to Reading. And that is worked by 221.119. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1835 Great Western Railway service from Banbury to Didcot Parkway. Sees the return of 165.123. And I'll be honest, I didn't see that many people on board. Okay, departing 2 minutes late is the 1835 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway. A grand total of 5 people alighted from that service. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be another Chiltern Railways clubman going from London Marylebone to Birmingham Snow Hill. (168.109) and 168.323. Okay, the next train to pass through is going to be a Colas Rail Class 70 with a single wagon from the looks of it, running from Hinksey Sidings to Bescott. She's clagging well as well. (78.06) with a rather challenging load of 2 wagons. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be a duo of Chiltern Railways clubmen going from Banbury to London Marylebone. (168.326) and 168.325. Running in numerical order. Lovely job. Okay then, our final train of the day is going to be worked by a Freightliner 66 going from Lawley Street to Southampton, and she's certainly not hanging about. It's 4:15. fully loaded and really giving it some welly. Well, as she continues her journey towards Southampton, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed it today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Probably not the best rush hour time I've had here at Kings Sutton, but still enjoyable nevertheless. Plenty of variety to be seen throughout, and that is what we aim to do. My next rush hour film is going to be from the Linslade Curve, just outside Leighton Buzzard on the West Coast Mainline. Really looking forward to going there, although I've got to deal with a poxy bleeding fence that's been erected, so that's going to be fun. But either way, as long as I've got the weather for it, then I will be a happy bunny. So, until next time, from me and the Bettys, because, you know, wouldn't be a film without the Bettys. Anywho, yes, so from me here at Kings Sutton on the Chiltern Mainline, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.